Hi guys, so it's been a while since I've been on YouTube, but basically I wanted to talk about something that is kind of on my mind, also off topic, like my shadow poster from Five Below. I have a Sonic the Hedgehog 3 poster right there too, but I'm not going to I'll show it in a different video, but I thought I would just talk to you guys about how I feel right now. So I have made a video talking about suicide and depression, but I had music over it, sad music, and I feel like you couldn't really hear me, so I'm just gonna talk about it without music. So, this is kind of like a remake video of that, but also other stuff too. So basically, I'm going to be talking about my depression and stuff like that, and yeah, um, well, let's get on with it. So growing up, I had an amazing childhood, though. It wasn't bad. I remember having the best years. It seems to me like every year just got better and better. Like, not saying it was bad, it just got more like funner. Like, this year was fun, but I feel like next year would be awesome, and it was awesome. But then, in 2021, I slowly began to feel depressed. It really didn't bug me at the time because I thought it was just something that would go away really fast, but it didn't. It just got worse. Um, I thought basically I would be okay, but I wasn't. I didn't tell my family, meaning my family that lives here in my. I live with my mom still. I'm 22, but I still live with my mom. I want to move out on my own with a partner that will become my husband, but I don't really have a partner right now at the moment. But I will eventually, just don't know when. Anyway, I have been. Sorry, I kind of lost track. Sorry. Um, what was it? Um, I forgot what I was talking about. Sorry. Oh, the depression part. Sorry. But I have been basically I was afraid of being taken away from my family. You know what I mean by that? But I have been basically just like trying to get better, and I have, but also I haven't at the same time. Um, when I just I don't know how to say this. I just got more depressed as the months and the year went on. Um, and I really just sorry, I really just wasn't sure what to do. Um, I really felt like a loser and stuff like that. And I was very close to um the end of that year. Um, 2021 came and went, and 2022 um on New Year's Day we went to a theme park. I don't want to say which one it is, but I will just say that it's a good theme park. And that day I just wasn't myself. I wasn't happy. Um I had been down for almost like a couple months. Now it was a new year and I was upset about my life. Um I had made the decision to do something that I shouldn't, and I can't believe I almost did. But hang on, my nose. I'm sorry if you don't want to. If you don't want to see that, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not gross. I'm sorry. But basically, I had been really thinking about it that day. We went to a hotel, and I was on the balcony, and I felt like just jumping off, but I had come out that day to my family, pansexual, but I do call myself gay, but I am pansexual. I like boys and girls, though I like guys more. Just what I feel. Sorry. But, um, I didn't do it and I didn't say anything. I just woke up the next morning and we left back home on the trip. And then I decided to tell one of my closest friends, I'm not friends with this person anymore. Maybe I'll make a separate video on that, but I don't know. But I just told them that I'm not okay and I was just upset. Um, it wasn't until I went back to school and I had told my teacher that I wanted to go get some water from the water fountain. He said, okay, go ahead. And I didn't go get water. My school had classes downstairs and upstairs. And there was a balcony. And you probably know where this is going. I really was deciding if I'm going to do this or not. So, but I felt like something wasn't right. Something just told me not to do it, so I didn't do it. And I thought to myself, I can't stay silent. I have to tell someone. Um, so I went to my school, or was at school, and I told someone, not a student, but like a teacher, how I was feeling. I forgot what the teacher's name was, or if it was a boy or girl. I think it was a girl. I don't remember that much. And they had called my mom, and I really hated that because I feel like whenever we're like they had to tell my mom, I just felt like so worried. I felt so worried and scared what was gonna happen to me. She wasn't mad at me, but she just understood that I wasn't okay. And I had basically been very upset and depressed, and they told her, which is my mom, how I was feeling, and I got counseling and a psychiatrist. But yeah, I felt like really upset, and um, I had went to my classes that day, but that week I was really, really, really depressed about something, and someone told me something that made me feel even worse about myself. Um, I still wish I told the one of the like I don't know like another teacher or like the principal about this person what they told me because they made me feel like really bad, but I didn't, and I still regret that to this day. Um, but basically, I had went home and it was prom the next day, and I was crying in my room, and I called up my friend and said I'm not okay. I'm really depressed right now. Um, yeah, and she helped me through it. But that night, I was just so upset with what happened. I wanted to tell my mom. I wanted to go to the hospital because I was just not feeling okay. But I didn't say anything. I should have though, but I didn't. I went to bed crying, and the next day I did not want to go to school. And it was kind of like a step day for school, if you know what I mean by that. Like, students were not going to school as they wanted to, they wanted to get ready for prom that day. Which I went to school as I had to finish up some work, which I'm glad I did. It was really hard to go there. I went to prom, it was fun, stuff like that. But then, like, and then I went on to a new school, and I thought I would get better, but it just was really bad again. I had been so down that year. Year the next year was really awesome, but also kind of hard. And basically, so many thoughts in my head were like, I just need to just get out of here. Like, I don't know what to do. Um, but I have been like, I don't know what to do, and I called like a hotline, and they said that it's no reason to hurt yourself. If I didn't say what I said, I was upset. I wanted to hurt myself, and they said that's no reason to hurt yourself, and they just hung up on me, and it really just like made me feel so upset. I was like, wow, that sucks. And yeah, um, I still do counseling at school. Um, yeah. Now I'm on I don't know. Now I'm on antidepressants, but I still get bad days, but not as bad as they used to be. I'm getting better. Um, yeah. Just thought I would share this video. It's now been 11 minutes since the video started, so might as well wrap this up. But that's what I wanted to say. If you have your own story, leave it in the comments, and don't be afraid to get help. It may be hard, it may be scary, but once you get help, it will be so good to know that you got the help that you needed. And I know if I can do it, you can do it.